Hey everybody, Scrambles here, and welcome back to my Star Wars Galaxies Let's Play. I am just going to do a very quick video on what happens when any one of your ham bars gets to 0. So, incapacitation, death, and then reviving at a cloning facility. So, incapacitation happens whenever any one of your 3 ham bars goes to 0. Your character gets incapacitated, falls down, and will remain down until until that portion of their ham bar regenerates. Now, if you get incapacitated 3 times within any 10-minute span, then you die. And any time you die, you need to go revive or respawn at a cloning facility. You get your clone and it takes over. Certain creatures will death blow you instead of incapacitate you. So when a creature incapacitates you, if it's content with just leaving you knocked out, it'll leave you alone. But then, of course, if it's aggressive like these Sevorts here, then when I stand back up after being incapacitated, they'll start attacking me again. Now, if these creatures wanted to death blow me, then as soon as one of my health bars reached 0, I would die. And creatures or humanoids can do that. You can even do that in PvP. I'm going to go ahead and run up here and start attacking their lair, just to show you what happens when you die. So my health bar is about to reach 0. Incapacitated for 10 seconds. So as soon as that gets down and I start standing back up, they're going to attack me again, knock me down again. Incapacitated for another 10 seconds. Alright, and then upon this 3rd time, I should die. Alright, so you were slain by a Sevort. What happens is you die and then you're able to activate your clone. As you can see in the window over here, the closest cloning facility, or you can have it clone you at a pre-designated facility. So if I wanted to spawn in Mos Eisley, but the closest one to me was a different cloning facility, then if I pre-designated it at the cloning facility that I designated, then I'll spawn there instead of being forced to spawn at the closest one. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and click OK. Alright, and once you die and you select a cloning facility to respawn at, you will spawn in one of these cloning chambers. In the cloning facility. You can step out, and first thing you might notice is that your ham bars now have these black bars on them. Those would be wounds. If you open up your character sheet menu, you can see that you have some wounds on each bar now. I got 102 on my health, 101 on my action, and 100 on my mind. I also have some other ones, but those are small amount. Anytime you die, you lose a chunk of your maximum health, action, and mind bar that you can't regenerate, and that has to be healed by either a doctor, a combat medic, an entertainer, someone who has the ability to heal one of those bars. I'm going to go ahead and do that just to show you real quick how to do that. But first, whenever you come to a cloning facility, this is how you would pre-designate or insure your clones. So I would come in here, double click it, pay 100 to clone myself here. So now this is my pre-designated cloning facility by selecting it at this cloning terminal. If I come over here to the insurance terminal, I can insure the stuff that I have on me, insure all, which means it won't lose durability, or it'll lose less durability when you die. Because when you die, your armor, your weapons, and everything, they'll lose a little bit of durability every time. If you insure them, then you don't. You lose the durability. And it looks like you can only insure armor. I'm not sure if it actually reduces the durability of your weapon. It might, but that could be from my power shot. But you can tell what's insured by it has this little orange eye in the corner. But yeah, once you get it insured and set your cloning facility, you should be good to go out and die whenever you want, because you'll be able to come back. Once you come back, just head to either the cantina to get your mind healed, or go to the med center to get your health and action buffed. Not buffed, healed, I'm sorry. Anytime I relog into the game, it actually resets some of my settings. For some reason, I'm not sure, but it has been doing that to me. So yeah, now I'm at the cantina. I run in here. I'm gonna just start watching someone who's dancing. And I'm gonna listen to her. Oh, I can't. But as you can see, as they dance, it's healing my mind wounds. Only entertainers, dancers, and musicians can heal your mind wounds and your battle fatigue. Battle fatigue you just gain from fighting. You also get a lot from dying. Oh, and as you can see, there's actually someone here. Witch Cult today is healing my health and action, because they're getting experience to do so, as well as the entertainers. They are getting experience when I'm watching and listening to them. So yeah, in just a little bit, I'm going to be fully healed without actually having to go to the med center, because usually there are medics and stuff in here training, getting experience from healing all of these entertainers as they, lose action from doing their music and everything. But yeah, one more thing. When you're doing PvP in this game, the player can actually death blow you. So if they incapacitate you at the end of the duel, if they wanted to, they could kill you. If they do that, however, the person who was death blown, they can put a bounty out on those people, which bounty hunters can accept at bounty hunter terminals, bounty hunter mission terminals. They will accept the mission, however much they want to pay. They'll be hunting down that player actually as their mission, and be able to kill them without that player knowing that they're being hunted down. So if you're gonna go around death blowing players while dueling them, just know that more than likely you'll have a bounty hunter after you eventually, because people don't like that. But yeah, that's just a quick general overview on how incapacitation, death, and everything goes. If I left anything out, feel free to leave a comment and everything. If you have any questions, leave a comment. But yeah, I think I covered most of it. Other than that, I do thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.